there. I think I'm going to move right along into some other stuff. But before we do that, Wesley, we didn't find out what your favorite game in GDC was.
We didn't. I was wondering if you're going to come back to me about that.
I am. So the pressure's on.
It's a good host. So I think what I like was over at Paradox. It was the Arrowhead game.
What, Dungeon Link?
Showdown Effect.
Oh, the Showdown Effect.
Yeah, that was really cool from the guys like that did Magica. And it's like this Super Smash Brothers-esque like shoot 'em up game, like side scrolling. It's based around like 80s, 90s action films.
Oh yeah, I remember you talking
like diving
about
out windows and you know.
Yeah, we showed our interview from that yesterday.
Looks really interesting.
That was really cool. I was, talking with them, and they're hinting that maybe they'll add doves to the rooftop. So
nice, get a little John Woo going on.
Yeah, and they want to balance, have just as many female characters as males, but not have them be like big boobed like gun-toting girls, and have them more like the different action stars like Uma Thurman from Kill Bill. And,
nice.
Or she was super sexy.
What was that? What was that movie where Jennifer Lopez was a kickboxer or something like that? Like the
one where her husband
assaulted.
Was beating her.
Oh, is that the one? Yeah, where she empowers herself and
that's where her husband is beating her, so she has to empower herself so she can fight back.
God, I mean, if I were Jennifer Lopez's husband, I might have to smack her.
Yeah, that game was
the real
cool.
Jennifer Lopez. Though.
And I think over in like the indie area, what I like, it's been out for a while, was To the Moon.
I haven't seen that one.
It has this like 16-bit, but like really nice, like kind of like looks like Chrono Trigger or like Final Fantasy, 3,
so like old
6.
School 16-bit.
But
like
it's
RPG?
but it's not really a game. It's mostly a story. It's like a point-and-click adventure. And I guess it's been out for a couple months, but I think it was nominated for best sound design. Like the sound is done by the person who did Plants vs Zombies.
Oh, nice.
And just really beautiful game, and I'm interested to try it because I want to know where the story goes. I know at one point there was like a joke because I think you run into like a chicken and it starts like a 16-bit turn battle, and they're like, wait, what are we doing here? This is a story-driven game. So yeah, it's that whole concept, story over gameplay, and they're definitely pushing story, but I think it's just the look of it really makes me want to check it out.
So it's just more like an interactive, like visual.
Yeah, they say it's like about 4 hours long. But it just reminds me of like those great scenes, like the bridge scene in Chrono Trigger, or like the Opera House in Final Fantasy 3.
Yeah. Oh God, that was so great. So do you have to do things like that, like the Opera House scene, where you memorize lines? And
I'm not sure.
Yeah. But it's out now, and people can just pick it up for
you can download it. It's probably like tothemoon.com, or just Google To the Moon, and it's like $12 or something like that.
Google.
Yeah. That's a pretty good deal.
We haven't talked about my favorite game of the show.
Yeah, what is your favorite game
of the show? It's been on the list since Wednesday to talk about, and we keep skipping it. And it's Civilization 5, the Gods and Kings expansion.
Ooh.
I'm a big Civ fan, and they're really bringing religion back. And the new espionage stuff is awesome. Being able to, you can really micromanage your spies when you send them off to go to other civilizations and to take them over. You can really kind of, micromanage exactly what they're doing. Are they in there gathering intel? Are they in there going to throw out the government? It's just really, really cool. And when you get the intel that like this one is actually going to attack this one, you can then figure out if you're going to go to the one that's going to be attacked and get their partnership by, leaking the information. Yeah. And it's just really, really interesting. And I'm just a Civ fan, so I really like where they're going with it and what they're doing. Nice. And of course, SimCity. Super excited for SimCity. Yeah. Don't know a whole lot about it, but dude, it's SimCity.
It's gonna be SimCity, but shiny.
SimCity.
Sims.
That's what came out.
Yeah, that's what came out.
Freudian slip.
Plus the curvy roads. I can't tell you how excited I am for
curvy roads.
Yeah, circles in a game.
Those games just make me feel dumb.
Man, that's the thing about SimCity.
So much,
it's like
Civ.
Yeah, Civ. I can't micromanage all that, so I can barely keep track of everywhere I have to be.
I love it. I love taking over other civilizations and making their people my people and killing them.
Yeah, but I mean, the spies were already in Civ 5, right? Now they're just like you can actually interact with them. Nice.
Right.
That's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's too much pressure. I can't handle all that. Too many lives at stake. Yeah, I just can't handle. Gilher Menegano says video game retail sales dropped 20% in the USA. Fresh news, any opinion about it? The market reasons? Well, everybody's poor. I mean, that would be a good.
We're not buying anything because everybody's playing Mass Effect 3 right now.
Skyrim.
You're not buying anything right now.
You almost blame Skyrim and Mass Effect 3 for sales drops almost.
Yeah,
Probably.
I mean, everything really good came out at the end of last year, and then Mass Effect 3 was the last thing left for a while now.
I think the next game I'm going to be buying is Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. I really want Dragon's Dogma, but that's going to have to wait a little bit because I still haven't played Assassin's Creed Revelations. I still haven't played Darkness 2. These are games I've got to get to.
Yeah, I really got to play Darkness 2. I really, really want to play that.
Fun fact, I have not bought a game yet this year.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I've not bought a game yet either. I played the only game I've played that's come out this year so far has been Syndicate.
I played Soul Calibur 5 a tonnage.
Yeah.
Well, I
played
had
Soul
to get
Calibur
the
4
collector's
came out,
edition of Mass Effect 3.
Yeah,
Like,
me
there was
too.
no option. I had to get it. So even if I got the original, I mean, the regular game free, gotta have the collector's edition.
It comes with a patch, an N7 patch, and
an art book. I love art books and collector's editions.
Exactly, and I
What?
Nothing.
What's so funny
I
about
collect
that?
art books because I'm like
cool.
this
An
aspiring
artist.
concept artist. I
Well, that makes
literally
sense,
have
too.
a shelf full of
buy
art
me.
books of
Me too. That I've
Yeah.
gotten from collector's editions.
I
love
think
it.
I think it's mostly the Mass Effect stuff.
Well, it does come with some extra codes.
We love Mass Effect.
Yeah.
Like,
You-
you have to
Rachel
spend like
will tell you I have, like, everything from the
$850
buy
to get
list.
like all the weapons for Mass Effect 3.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Because there's like
Yeah, all the
headsets.
DLC,
There's like headsets that you have to buy.
Yeah,
that are,
and
like,
I have all of
Oh
them.
yeah, like the
awesome.
keyboard and the
Almost.
mouse
Almost.
and
Yeah.
totally.
So Rachel, Real Mammy says the 360 is getting exclusive Operation Raccoon City DLC. So is
I already
We're already
was
getting
going
the
to get it on
360
360 because
version,
I need the achievements. And I'm getting the collector's edition of that as well. So if it comes out on PS3 or 360, I'm going to get it on 360 because of the achievements. I
right.
have to have them.
cool. So you know what? Let's do another video.